how can you describe like what a life review is?
Well, a life review is reliving your life from your own point of view, but also from the point of view of others. And this is really strange because, for example, let's say you hurt someone in the past. You hurt that person and you relive that from your point of view. Okay, when you hurt that, let's imagine that when you were a kid, you bullied someone, you hit someone. Okay, so you relive that, just like you feel exactly what you felt at that moment, but you will also experience it from the point of view of the kid who was bullied. And you will see the kid and all his fears, how all the pain and how he saw you. You were a monster in his eyes. So I've met people who were really nasty. For example, I met this guy who went to jail for attempted murder. He shot a person with the intention of killing him, and he went to jail for 20 years. But due to misbehavior, they extended his sentence, and he ended up spending 29 years in jail. He went to jail when he was 19 years old. Okay, so he had a heart attack and he died, clinically died. And he was taken to the hospital. They had to revive him. And when he came back, he talked about he came back transformed. He was no longer evil. He was a great person. He turned into such a fine man that he was given parole. A year later, he was freed. Why? Because he had what is known as a hellish experience. So basically,
This is so
you,
interesting. I heard about
yeah,
this, and you
he
have
went
to
to this,
explain.
yeah, well, he went to this realm full of smoke. He said he didn't see the fire, but it was full of smoke. And he relived every bad thing he did since he was a kid from his own point of view and from the other person's point of view. So when he started, he was really bad. Imagine going to jail for 20 years and then they extend your sentence for misbehavior. So he was really bad. He was really nasty with others and arrogant and all that. So he started reliving every bad thing he had. And he said that he felt like he had a red piece of coal in his mouth that was burning him. And when he started reliving everything bad, he started becoming humbler and he started crying and he started feeling ashamed. He started feeling embarrassed and he was sorry. He started saying, I'm sorry, crying. This tough guy, he was reliving everything and he was simply crying and asking for forgiveness. I'm sorry. How could I have been so mean? And then when he came back, he couldn't even swear. He was just a perfect guy. He didn't want to hurt anyone. He was just telling everyone else, all the other criminals, that they needed to behave, that they had. So he was freed in the end. And there are many people who have had this experience in which they feel what other people feel. And this brings a very profound transformation. So that is one of the main effects of those type of near-death experience. It does not happen in all cases. It happens in a percentage of cases, and these people come back with basically one lesson: don't do to others what you would not like others to do to you. That's the same thing
Simple.
that Jesus said. Okay,
Exactly. And
and that is
every
basic.
ascended master.
Every ascended master has said that. So that's basically the root of all religions. Don't do to others what you would not like them to do to you.